Hi, Sam Burke, Corporate Chef for Meat and Livestock Australia. I'm here to show you how to cook Australian red meat creatively over fire. Why? Because it makes me feel liberated, and I want to pass that on to you, your family, your friends, and your customers. The tomahawk, the steak with the rock star status, is simply a ribeye on the bone. The bone is about 30 centimeters long and it resembles an American tomahawk axe, hence the name tomahawk. Today we're going to show you how to cook this wonderful, awe-inspiring cut over the fire. The wood provides a lovely charcoal flavour, which really enhances the flavour of the steak. Before we put our tomahawk on the grill, we're going to accompany it with some wonderful Australian produce. We've got corn on the cob, green asparagus and roast kifla potatoes. Before we put our steak on, let's get to the veggies. For our kifla potatoes, we put some sea salt, cracked black pepper, fresh rosemary and olive oil. So to accompany our potatoes, we've got corn on the cob, green asparagus and lemon. For the corn, I've made a paprika, oil, salt, pepper, chili and garlic marinade, and this will just add an intense flavour to the corn that will complement the steak wonderfully. So let's put the kifla potatoes into the wood fire oven. These will cook nicely while we're doing our tomahawk steak. Now it's time to prepare our tomahawk for the grill. First thing I do is I add a little tiny bit of oil. We don't need a lot because there's quite a lot of fat on the steak, so we really just want it for a nice caramelization and a crust when it hits the grill. So just a touch of oil, and we'll go all up and down the tomahawk, around the rib bone. A tomahawk would serve up to 4 to 5 people with an accompaniment of vegetables, salads and condiments. I like to season my steaks with oil, salt and pepper off the grill, because when you do it on the grill, it provides flame, and that can give you a more intense heat and make it harder for you to cook your steak. We're going to cook this steak for 10 to 15 minutes each side. The perfect temperature for our steaks is about 58 degrees, which is bang on now. Then we rest the steak and it comes up in temperature to about 60, 62, 65. This will give the perfect eating consistency for an ideal medium rare steak. Now it's time to carve our wonderful tomahawk. So what we want to do is we want to start and just follow the bone around. And now just down. Beautiful thin slices. And that's a beautiful medium rare consistency. This is my favourite cut. Why? Because you've got that cap of fat that goes around the top of the steak, the spinalis, and it just provides flavour, texture and great appearance to serve for you and your family. Join me next time in the backyard. Chef Sam Burke. Thank you.